What is up, Planeswalkers? Welcome to MTG. We're going to be doing another Magic Foundations Premier Draft. Been having a good time in the format. I haven't really drafted Orzhov, so I've been fucking smoked by a bunch of Orzhov decks, and I definitely want to take a shot at those. So that's kind of, I'm not going to force it, obviously, but that's kind of something in the back of my mind that I'm hoping to do. We had a cool Mardu deck last. It was basically a Boros deck with a Lily, but Lily let me down, so here's hoping. Okay. Well, we don't take a painful quandary. I'll tell you that right now. Elvish Regrower? 4-mana, 4/3. Res a permanent. Pretty pushed rate. Also don't hate starting green. Go from there. All right, well, I mean, Shivan Dragon, obviously. What else? We got the Homunculus Horde if we want to be in blue. I'd rather be Gruul than Simic, frankly. And it looks like my dreams of Orzhov will have to wait for another day. So we have a 4-mana, 6-mana. But yeah, I mean, this is all right to start. So in red and green, Golem Surprise, Treetop, Snare Spinner. I like the Snare Spinner over the Surprise, but now we're picking another 4-drop. I mean, I've always found this thing to overperform, is the thing. So we're just going to do straight up Gruul shit today. Meteor Golem, also something to consider. Can Meteor Golem be, if I get to 7, just very versatile removal? That might actually be the pick. Let's try Meteor Golem. We haven't picked a Meteor Golem yet we haven't put it in our decks yet. Thing is, I really like the Snare Spinner, so we'll see. We'll see what direction that takes us in. I was complaining about a 4-drop. Now I pick a 7-drop. So we gotta make sure that we get there, which hopefully we do. I mean, we're in green, so Catch and Grow from the Ashes. Time Stop. Well, Time Stop's a fun Magic card. Okay, so it looks like I'm getting past good blue shit. Maybe I should have been in blue. Get no red shit in this pack. Cackling Prowler. Campus Guide. I think Campus Guide is so good. Every time I've played it, I've never regretted it. 2-mana, 2/1 body, which is fine. And then ETB, you can either ensure that you put a basic on top or not. Do all the utility you need to fix your mana in a pinch. I think this card has absolutely overperformed. I think this is my favorite card, probably. You guys see me pick it almost every single time. Okay, there's a second Painful Quandary. This is the first pack. Considering Blast over Giant Growth, probably not. Probably Giant Growth. Second Campus Guide, no. Giant Growth. I take Giant Growth here. I mean, 2 Campus Guides are fine. I'm not terribly worried about fixing my mana. Not planning on being in a 3rd color. Maybe we take Campus Guides heavily. We have second option for a Meteor Golem. No, we take a Bite Down. Bite Down is one-sided creature-based removal, so target creature control deals damage. It's not a fight. Or planes, you can even hit Planeswalkers with that. Well, isn't that lovely? So taking a Bite Down here, our deck is starting to curve out a bit better. We have a Giant Growth on 1, Bite Down on 2, Campus Guide on 2, Elvish Regrower on 4, and we have a 6 and a 7-drop at the top. But like these are, you know, we're gonna need that. Destroy target non-land permanent, I think. Also, cool art. I never actually looked at the art for Meteor Golem. That looks pretty fucking sick. All right, and we're going to fight in the Indrik. Also on 6 mana, so my curve is very top-heavy, but we'll fill it in with good shit. Good red and green shit in the early slots, right? Those creature enters you may have it fight target creature you don't control. I like that a lot. 6 mana to remove something for toughness or less. And if their power isn't for themselves, then you win that fight. Ooh, look at that. We don't want to get tricked with a Gen Wave, I think. Destroy target enchantment artifact, probably. Over Firebrand? I mean, same body, 1 more mana. So that's a 3-drop. I like Firebrand Archer a lot. I'm also very heavy in green. So I'm not, like, married to the second color. I think we take a Bushwhack here. Oh, we got the choke point right behind me. All right, this pack comes back around. I'll take the Apothecary Stomper. Basically anything. Oh, we get the Treetop Snare Spinner anyways. And the Cackling Prowler. All right, we're getting a bunch of green shit. We're not getting any red shit, notably. So, like, could it be? Could it be mono green? I don't think so. Mono green with a Shivan Dragon is just fine by me. Starting here with an Elvish Archdruid. Elvish Archdruid is 3 mana, 2/2 other elves you control. You get +1/+1, and then tap for each elf you control. We don't have a ton of elves yet. We only have 1 in the pack. But it's a mana dork. It's the best thing in this pack. Yeah, I mean, Burnished Heart. Oh, we got Ruby. Okay. Glad to be in Gruul with a Ruby. Ruby's also a mana dork. So yeah, these two will help us get to Meteor Golem. Ruby is haste. Attacks as a 3/4 as long as you have something power 4 greater. Very versatile magic card. Does what you need it to do. In this pack, I think we take the Elsworn Giant. We have nothing yet on 5. Yeah, nothing in our 5-drop slot. I could also make an argument for the Nessian Hornbeetle I like. Maybe Hornbeetle beats the Giant. It's not actually... It makes an elf, but it's not actually an elf. So, my questions would be... I think we get it anyways. Right? We seem to be past a bunch of stuff. We don't seem to be past any red stuff, so... I'll take the Hornbeetle over the Giant, I suppose, just to have a better curve. Ooh, Slagstorm is OP. I really, 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 really like Slagstorm. I think it overperforms. I think the way this deck is going to run is going to either help me clear out a pesky opponent's board, or it's going to help me get those last 3 points of damage through. And either of those use cases are extremely, extremely helpful. My experience with Slagstorm here is that it has overperformed. Firespitter Whelp on 3 or Cackling Prowler on 4. So Firespitter Whelp on 3, Cackling Prowler on 4. I see why they do it like this. They're both good magic cards. I think the Cackling Prowler is better in this particular deck. All right, and we got Battlesong Berserker. It's just my eyes, right? It's a little tough to see. I think I take Battlesong over Preposterous Proportions, but this thing is fucking hilarious. I don't know. It's like a shittier version of an Overrun. Can my deck tolerate that? I think whenever you attack, target creature +1/+1 menace is quite good for what I'm trying to do. Okay, now we're heavy on the 4-drop slot. Snakeskin Veil on 1. Grow from the Ashes on 3. Second Cackling Prowler. Giant Growth. We get a lot of good stuff in this pack. I don't even look at the Seismic Rupture. It's not any good. It's nothing compared to the... like Snakeskin Veil. Save my dude. I want the Grow from the Ashes. I'll try the Snakeskin Veil, I guess. It's all kind of like academic at this point. I like Goblin Surprise in this pack. Goblin Surprise either gives +2/+0 or make 2 goblins. I am drafting a lot of good shit. The cuts here are going to be tough. Because everything I'm drafting is pretty much playable so far in this deck. And I finally started to get some good red shit too. I guess we take the Burnished Heart. I don't think we run it. I don't think we need it. What's the only thing in this pack for us to take? Second Giant Growth or Firebrand Archer. Do I want big jugs? No, I don't. We already have a giant growth. So Fiber and Archer on 2. And we do get the Elsewhere Giant. And nothing in this pack. Tortuga. Tortuga. And Mountain. Okay, final pack. Well, would you look at that. All right, so what does this Chandra do? This is a 7 mana, 6 loyalty planeswalker, add 3 red. Exile top 3 cards, choose 1, play it at that turn. Okay, so it replaces itself. +1, you make a token with haste. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'll play it. Yeah, I'm Chandra. I'm very excited and excitable. Okay, so she's super cute and on fire. This deck is a bit heavy in the later stages of the mana curve. A little light on red. Yeah, I do think we're going to cut the burst shard. I don't think we need it. Actually, it's ramp, though. Let me get to 7. And now I really need to get to 7, right? I think the Rugged Highlands in this pack. This will fit in the deck without having to worry about cuts. Let's smooth out my mana. Rugged Highlands comes in tapped, gives me a life. Okay, I think we cut the Apothecary Stomper. Should already be doing my cuts, I suppose. Affectionate Indrik, Shivan Dragon, Elsewhere Giant, Snare Spinner we like, Regrower we like, Cackling Prowler probably make 1. Yeah, not 2. Berserker, Burner Shard, fine, get wrecked. Rexage a human? Rexage an elf. Okay, so we had a couple elf options, but not a ton of elf synergy. Goblin, surprise. Sneak? Surprise. Okay, Ruby is not an elf. Ruby's a human. Anything in this pack? See, I think I take Grow from the Ashes over Burnish Heart. Do I already have a Grow? Again, you can make an argument for both. I'm trying to get to 7 mana. Brazen Scourge here in the pack. Tatyova. I have all this fixing. Maybe I try and get an island in the pack. Now we're going really out of the box. We have a lot of fixing. Dwynen, obviously Dwynen. Dude. Okay, second Burnish Heart. Beast of Slumbering Cerberus. I can't not take the fucking Tatyova. I'm Teamer, baby. Phoenix Panda, no, not in our colors. Battlesong, is Battlesong Berserker better than a Cackling Prow? It is, right? Particularly if I'm trying to be aggressive. Problem is everything in this pack is good. Hexproof to save the dude. So, like, there's an aggressive version of this deck, and then there's a tempo version of this deck, I think. What does Electro Duplicate do? Target creature you control actually makes it quite limited in its utility. This would work for the aggressive version of the deck. It kind of auto-picked it. Okay. Yeah, look at that. Second Electro Duplicate. Let's take another. Oh, no. Ambush Wolf. Oh, no. Ambush Wolf is good. Ambush Wolf you want. Yeah, then we'll take the Gleaming Barrier in case we want to play the non-aggressive version of the deck. But I actually don't know what the... I'll show you guys the difference, I suppose. Show you guys the difference. Fiber and Archer are still good. Dude, Imprisoned in the Moon going that late? Okay. So, first thing we do is we're definitely not going to cut a land. We're going to be on 17 lands. We would like no swamps. And we would like no Vampire Soul Caller. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17. Okay. That's 17 lands, right? 7 plus 6 is 15, 16, 7. Wait. 7 plus 6. No, I have too many lands. Math. All right, so mana base is going to be 6 forest. 4 mountain, that's 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, like that. Yeah, it's heavy on green. Okay. I think we keep the meteor golem in. Don't know that I want it, though. It's a pretty flat deck. 2 burnish hearts you don't need. 1 burnish heart, 1 grow, 1 bushwhack should be good. I didn't get a evolving wilds, unfortunately. I need 5 more cuts. So I think Snakeskin Veil doesn't make it over the giant growth. I think 1 Firebrand Archer doesn't make it. Hornbeetle Ruby, 3 more cuts, Canvas Guide. I think Goblin Surprise also doesn't make it. Ambush Wolf, Elvish Archdruid, Grow from the Ashes, Wreck Sage. Actually, I want the... Probably do want the Wreck Sage. Okay, we'll take out the Cackling Prowler over the 2 Berserkers. Dwanin. We got a bunch of elf shit. Other elf creatures you control. Yeah. So we do want all the elves that we can get. And then the last thing, 1 more cut is required. Nice smooth looking curve now. 18-6, we cut a creature. What is the worst creature in the deck? Could it be the wolf? It's probably the Wreck Sage, right? It's an elf, though. We really want our elves to synergize. I do not know what the final... Is Taddeo of an elf? No, it's a merfolk. I really do not know what the last cut is. Cutting both my Cackling Prowlers fucking sucks, but... Maybe the grow, but then I don't get the blue. How many chances to get blue? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chances. I think we do cut the grow. Oh, that's so risky. Trying to get to 7 without a grow from the ashes. Let's try this. Let's try this out. If it turns out the Tattoo is a dead draw, then we can reassess. But this is my starting deck. All right, folks. So for game 1, Teamer it is. Not really Teamer. It's a Gruul deck with 1 Simic card. But it's quite the Simic card. My girl Tatiova. The Punisher. Get pwned. I like it. All right. Oy, 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 oy. Now they start, so we'll get a red mana in the first 2 turns. Right? Or something on 2 in green. There it is. Okay, my opponent is in Simic. Drake Hatcher, Fook. Does this have to get through? Commentator to a player, yeah, it has to get through. It will, unfortunately. It will. They have an instant, or I have an instant. Okay, Firebrand Archer on 2. They win that fight, unfortunately. I have to be very clever with the use of my giant growth. So does Dwynen lord the Wreck Sage? It does, right? Other elf creatures you control, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Beastie Rager, wish I got one of those. We will not be blocking this. So it hits me 3 times and then what? They make a Drake for free? Hits me 3 times, make a Drake. Okay, so I'm going to hold up the Giant Growth then. Post playing out the Rex Age. No, I think we can play out the Rex Age. For no value? See, they probably have Giant Growth too. If I play out the Rex Age for no value into Dwynen, that's actually... This is the stage of the game to develop. So this looks like a stupid play, and it might be. But... I don't want to get tricked by the prowess. And we have a Dwynen. We're not in a rush. Got a lot of elves in this deck. I'm going to let my opponent hit me this turn with whatever they'd like to hit me with. They're just thinking about how to hit me hardest. Okay, Campus Guide is fine. They put a land on top. Yeah, they get a trigger. Yeah, what do they put on top? Third color, perhaps? Yes, a third color. My opponent is in Sultai. Cool. And Witness Protection on the Firebrand Archer makes it a 1. Turns my 2-1 into a 1-1. Very insignificant, but they're going to hit me for 6 here. And I have to take it. And now they have 2. Wait, now they have 3? How did that happen? Have they hit me 3 times? Dwynen. Okay, we're at Shivan mana, so... Attack with my legitimate business person. No, this is a... I forgot. This is a vigilance creature. I love how its name is legitimate business person. That's so silly. Okay, so now we've made our first Drake trigger, but they do it on end steps so they can swing with it. Yeah, we need to get Shivan out. Will we live on? This is for removal? Black mana? Start killing shit? Yep, Mocking Sprite is good. Trigger. And a lot of things are going to swing right now. Ah, they're unsummoning the Dwynen. And the Campus Guide. Huh. Very nice, very nice. That ain't my turn. That's probably enough now, right? I got a lot of cards in hand, but they're not really castable. I'm going to take all of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But 5. And hopefully be able to block, but I, probably can't. I should play the 3rd green. I'm stupid. Yeah, that was another error. That was probably a fatal error, actually, because now I don't have the Giant Growth, so that's probably a good game. Play your lanes out properly. This was a fine open. My opponent just had the tempo the whole time, and I couldn't get it back. Thanks, Frozen Rod. So that's 1, 2. That's 3, 4. Yeah, let's see. Am I at 1 or am I dead? Any trick, I die. I'm at 1. Okay, spicy. So we can play another reach creature. A reacher, as it were. It's 2 green. But then I will get a landfall trigger. Make an elf warrior. I attack with Dwynen. Each attacking elf I control. Yeah, so we're not going to race there. We die. We absolutely die. Does this have reach? This has reach. So far I can block the 2 flyers. And we hold up a giant growth. I mean, if I can survive at 1, it would be an absolute miracle. Why is that Vig didn't attack last turn? It would be an absolute miracle. Removing either of my reach creatures wins them the game immediately. Yep. Okay. Take a land on top or no? Now the answer is no, because they just need removal. What's the last thing in your hand? Oh, they do put a land on top. Okay. $20-1. We aren't dead. I'm not going to quit. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Rugged Highland gave me a life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I want to cast Shivan and hold up giant growth again. So I'm going to play this mountain. Play Shivan. I'm going to tap all my. Okay, so I'm going to hold up this. I'm going to play the mountain, and then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they're going to counter this Shivan. Nope. Okay. Happy to block. They want to res their witness protection to put it on the Shivan, perhaps? We go to my turn. Let's gain a life. Make an elf. Or do I attack you gain 1 life for each attacking elf you control? I'm going to attack with 1, 2, 3, 4, including yourself. I'm going to gain 3 life, which hopefully puts me out of range. And we keep the Shivan back. We keep the giant growth. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. 13-5. It's starting to look a bit better. Let's go. Okay, so their final card is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana 8/12 that can't be countered. Never deals combat damage to a player. Okay, so we can chump it. We have to chump it. Got it. Can it block flying? No. Okay, my turn. Let's make an elf. Let's make a ruby. Now we swing with the Shivan. So they're at 13. Shivan can pump 3, 8 power, put him to 5. 4, 3, 2, 1. I can put him to 1. Can I actually get through? Can I kill them? I might be able to kill them actually. 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers. You need to block the Shivan. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I clean their board. Is Shivan unblocked? Sure. Anything losing. I lose. They lose. That's a trade. This is fine. Cool. Did they top deck their answer? I don't think they did. What a game. If I come back from 20 to 1, what a game. What a game. Can't block Shivan, right? Good game? That's lethal. Yeah. Excellent. Came back from 1. Wow. Wow. GG. Okay, so we got the first dubs. It's pretty hype. Going in for game 2. Yep. That's keep. Nessie and Hornbeetle into Wolf. Wolfie. This is lovely. My opponent has the play. 2, 3, 4, 5. Just about the best sort of thing you can see. Now, obviously, we don't want to play this without being able to res permanent, so we might actually skip a turn. But Wolf will trigger the Hornbeetle to start growing, too. That's lovely. Hornbeetle getting Lorge. Hornbeetle will swing as a 3/3 on turn 3. That's quite above rate. Hello. Hi. How you doing? Boros. Okay. Good game. All right. Life, yes. Life. Adventure gear. Sounds good. And I can get blue with that bushwhack. So let's hold that bushwhack back. Okay. Quick resistance +2/+2 until end of turn. Equip 1. Sky Squire. Wolf. Trigger. Swing is a 3/3. Okay. They can equip give landfall. That thing can hit me as a 3/3. They are in 4 colors? I don't even know what I'm seeing. Yep, 4 color, no blue. Can't put a counter on. I think it's safer to remove the Skynet Squire before it gets any larger. So we're going to bite down that. Could also bushwhack it, hypothetically. I think I'm going to save the bushwhack for the Trethewey. Just ensure that I get blue mana next turn. This might be a miss, but Trethewey is so good. And this will ensure that she's castable. Probably not on turn 5, but rather on turn 6. Yep. If there even will be a turn 6. My opponent's getting pressured heavily. We'll go to 5, play the Elfsworn, which also has a landfall trigger. Okay, we're equipping, then we're landfalling. Oh, we're just going to hit the Peatman. Alright. Then a Wrath or something? Oops, yeah. Oopsie-doopsie. Right, you missed 2 points of damage. Sorry to see. Yeah. Do you have removal? Maybe for 9? Okay. Hit you for 4. Play the Dwine in here. Because I want to play Trethewey and immediately replace the card with a landfall trigger, ideally. So, whenever you gain life, each opponent loses a life. So, we're going to play Trethewey. And as I said, immediately replace her card with another card. And still favorable to keep attacking. Yep. We'll get the Blight Priest, I suppose. Or do I want the Siphoner? No, they want to block that way. Makes some sense. My opponent is now at 6. Adventure Gear does you no good because you need to block. Or not. I guess they're going to Wrath here? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, Wrath me then. If you have it. Barricade. You've hexproof and all non-combat damage you dealt other creatures you control. Wow. I think they're very close to dead, but they're not dead. So, how do we make them dead? I can regrow the Horn Beetle and play it. Let's see if they try and kill Trethewey. Actually, can't regrow the Horn Beetle and play it. Okay, let's get them to 1. Play cards out of our hand, I think. We'll play Battle Song. There, 4. Give evasion. And then give the thing that gets evasion the Giant Growth, and that should be the game. Unless they have instant speed removal. I mean, you keep bluffing this Wrath. You better Wrath then. Morbid trigger, but there was nothing that died. Here's something -1/-1. This was a blocker now. I see what the trick was. I see what the trick was. Yep. And that's fine. Okay. These both, while you control, do these both trigger at the same time? Let's see. Who gets evasion? To Whining. Should trigger Ruby or no? I missed that. So they don't circle jerk each other. I could have giant growth, I suppose. Let's see how they block. And this should kill you. GG. Okay. Lovely. Lovely. Oh, doesn't that look nice? Game 3, we are 2-0. Maggie. Magi? This I don't love. We can bushwhack, though. Bushwhack for a third land might be the play. I think turn one bushwhack, yeah. Just get our island. That way we can at least cast the Burnished Heart and keep going. If my opponent pressures my life total aggressively, I'm fucked. Okay, this is good. We get something on 2 then. They think we're in Simic. We're actually in Gruul. Yeah, Ambush Wolf on 3 to trigger the Hornbeal Swing as a 3/3. This is the same open as last game, and that worked very well. And look at us pressuring Poros. Luminous Rebuke! Alright, I've been rebuked. Understood. Very nice. Prideful Parent. Yep, that trades favorably for them. Okay, so we'll play the Burnished Heart, but we can't block and sack. Prideful Parent actually successfully attacks. That's okay, I guess. We're just trying to get to 7. This is not what we want to see, though. Yep. I'll take 2. Good thing that dude has Vid. What's your 4-mana play? Your 4-mana play is a raid guy. That pseudo draws a card. Ugh. Alright. This is bad. Not terrible, but it's bad. Alright, so we get to 4 mana. These come in tapped. We're just going to block with the Burnished Heart, I guess. Before, and then sack in response. No attacks. Let's just make sure we do that in the right order. What can they play here? Gorehorn Raiders. So if they attack and they have the mana to do it. So they're going to kill it anyway. So now we pull up. Because that's a shock, right? Yeah, so at least they trade. Yep, and they're going to shock the burn chart, and I'll sack in response. See, I think this is incorrect. I think you shock my face because you know I'm going to sack in response. At least it fizzles the shock. Okay. Starting our turn with 6 mana. My problem now is I don't have anything big. I only have 1 4-drop I can play. 6 mana. If I had 3 green, I could play both of these, but I don't. So I think we regrow. But what? We regrow a permanent. Actually don't know that we regrow permanent. Let's start with an Elf Lord then. A lot of elves in my hand. We're going to take some damage though now. Now we're going to take a lot of pressure. Right. Do I take 9 or do I trade? Take 4. I trade and take 4. You have a trick? Yeah, alright. Now we're fucked. Trick is out of the hand. Yeah, aggressive Boros. I mean, that's... Ooh. Ooh. Just deal with a 4/4? Now's the time, right? That's amazing. Then we'll play the Archdruid. Okay. So if I regrow the Dwynen, then we start doing elf stuff. It's 20 to 14. They have a bigger dude. They're gonna keep pressuring me, but yeah, I accept. I accept this. This is fine. I mean, we top decked that Slagstorm, and that Slagstorm really, really worked. Okay, Kellen's bad. Squad Rally's bad. Deploying more threats. Okay, so we have a removal creature. Do I want to remove Kellen? Keep my dude. What's the other line of play? Have this reach elf you control. So I play the Rexage. 1, 2, 3. Then I can play the Regrower. That's probably better. And hold up the Indrik for next turn. So I'm going to play the Rexage. So 1, 2, 3. We actually have to tap the Archdruid to play the Regrower, which sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to hold up green just to kind of bluff a Giant Growth. And regrow the Dwynen. So now we're really doing elf shit. And Archdruid is going to tap for 3 now. Okay. I mean, they have another trick, right? No, I don't want him to get my bigger thing. I mean, do it if you got it. The double strike. Okay. Well, at least you can get the card. All right, I'm going to Indrik that now. Okay, we now pull the Chandra. So first thing is, we want the Chandra. Play it this turn. Have 3 cards. No, we want to defend Chandra. So I think we play the Indrik. So how do I max this? If I play Dwynen, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then I can't play the Indrik. So no, we don't do that. I need the Indrik. It is time. We can't be Kelland. We cannot be Kelland. Yeah. Good. Do I attack? No, I want more elves. We got to stabilize for Chandra, and then we're okay. They're down to 2 cards. I drop my Chandra. They can't remove it. Okay, well, Squad Rallier, though. Gotta kill that thing, too. If we make token Indriks are great. Or just wipe the board. Okay, Heartfire Immolator comes out. Yep. Cool. Ah, nice. Kill the Archdruid. I respect that. I think Chandra wiped the board swing. Chandra wiped the board swing is the line. But I'm not on 7 anymore. Ah, well played. So, I'm not on 7 anymore. That means I... 3, 4, 5, 6. Ruby could be... Okay, so let's play Ruby. And then let's play Dwynen. Actually, let's attack first. No, Ruby, Dwynen, attack. Then I have a 5-4. Actually, no. Swing. You block. I don't know what you got in your hand, but okay, let me take 4. So Ruby. Tap Ruby. Want the battle song instead of Dwynen? We still have to kill that Squad Rallier. But now at least we're on 7 for next turn. Okay, so it's 10-16. They are out of cards. Keep trying to rally that squad, though. Okay, Primal Parent is good. Yep, Primal Parent is good. Yep, like that. Chandra Wrath, you're bored. And okay. Now we don't even need to tap the Ruby. It's just Chandra Wrath your board.
I can burn you to cinders or ashes. Your choice.
How does that make you feel? Bad, right? This makes you feel bad. Sorry, man. Oh, he's rallying the squad! As a last noble act of rallying, he rallies the squad. Trigger, trigger. Let's go. Good game, man. We definitely got there here. Yeah. Thanks. He's like, nice. I was like, yeah, that was brutal. 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 O-ring the Chandra? Okay.
Finish the fight for me.
I will. I will finish the fight for you, Chandra, for you. The nail in the coffin will be the menace here. GG? Play one blocker. They're still dead on board. Ah, okay. No, you don't have mana. Got it. Good game. Nice. And we go 3-0. This deck fucking slaps. All right, in 3-0, this is game 4. Ugh. Yeah, we can mull that. Okay. This is better. What do I lose here? The indirect. I lose the indirect. Okay. Still not a great hand. Nothing castable till 4. A Bushwhack might get us there. Okay. Librarian. Librarian gonna hit us. Great, just combo. Take 1. And on 2 mana. Just ensure I get to 4. Makes you think ensuring I get to 4 makes sense. I want 2 red. Okay. Now we get beat on a bit. Ooh. Okay. Take 4 here. 16. So on 3 I can at least block with a Rex Age, and I need to. Because now not having anything would be quite bad. Delay trade with the Ruby, 4 power. Okay. So now we get beat on again. 1, 2. And that's going to trigger... Oy, oy, oy. Yeah. What has menace? You give the Goblin menace, so I can chump, but I can't block profitably. I'm going to take 6 here, go to 10. At least we don't trigger the Morbid, but this is already too slow and we're in big trouble. Put out a Snare Spinner. Doesn't block quite as well with the menace. Can we stabilize? Drink Uprising says, if you control a creature power 4 greater, you draw a card, and then whenever one enters, you draw cards. So they're just going to attack, give that menace. We're just going to straight attack. Oh, I'm in a blocking kind of situation. Take 3. Okay. Affectionate Indrik is not yet castable. I can cast the Tatio, but that would just be a chump block. So we're going to Play out the Battle Song Berserker. Oh man, did I just fuck that up again? I did, didn't I? Played the wrong land. I need to be able to cast my Tatiova and then trigger it next turn. Alright. This one gets us. Yeah, second Catholic Power. Very nice. Yeah, very nice. This is game over. We are totally dead. Yep. Trigger, trigger, trigger. What gets menace? This? That just gets blocked. And then that's going to trigger the Cackling Prowler with a Morbid. Trick. Very nice. And good game. Next turn. We needed at least that to trade out. That not trading out kills me. So I can... What can I do? I can Indrik and then... Yeah, my go. That's douchey. As if I was... playing the inevitable. So... Indrik will trade, and then I take 3, I die. That is GG. There's nothing I can do. Alright. So we have 3 and 1. And we did have to mully. Let's go game 5. Man, that first game was amazing. Coming back from 1 health. Okay, we can start with a ruby. We can also turn 1 bushwhack. I think we do turn 1 bushwhack for the island. Maybe not. Maybe not with 3 cards in hand. Save the bushwhack in case we need removal. But with Ruby, we start swinging. Gruul. Gruul Aegis Goblin. Next turn I can play out the Hornbeetle and the Elvish Archdruid and get the counter. Assuming nothing gets interrupted here. Because I get my 3rd green from Ruby. So it would be... The play pattern would be tap for green, red, red. Alright, here we go. So, tap for green. Green, red, play Archdruid. Play Hornbeetle. Go to combat, trigger Hornbeetle. Swing with Dwynen. Yes. This is quite nice. You have a trick? I take it. Okay. This is quite nice. Okay, they have their own Elvish Archdruid. Okay. I bushwhack that, I think. And keep pounding? Yeah. I bushwhack that and keep pounding. What if they have a giant growth? Whatever. Kill the horn beetle. I don't want to give up either of these. Yeah. Okay. Snakeskin's Veil happened. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So, in that case, spider. Here are tricks. Yep. Just chumps. Double blocks. Okay, they want to kill the Dwynen. So yeah, obviously we're going to kill the Courageous because the other thing has Indestructible Tome of Turn. Just Hexproof Tome of Turn. No, we kill... It's just Hexproof Tome of Turn, right? Yeah, it's just Hexproof. That's way better. Get them to 8. Dwynen's in our graveyard. We are Hellbent. It's 22 to 8. I mean, they're only on 4 mana. Okay, 5 mana. What do you got? What do you got with 5 mana? Axguard Cavalry. Spider on the Archdruid and Spider on the Archdruid. Okay. Trigger. I think I get you, sir. GG. Nice. Okay. That is 4-1 in the first 5 games. Let's go to game 6. Okay, my opponent is higher rated. Yep, this is a good start. Horn Beetle into either Wreck or Burnished Heart. Have I gotten this Horn Beetle onto every single game? Crack Evolving Wells, get a Forest. Okay. All right, what is your turn to play? They're considering something. Okay, Celestia. What is your turn to play? It's a Giada. Giada is good. All right, I can bite it down, but not this turn. Yep. Packet me for 2 in the air. Weary Thespian. Dies Surveil. Here's hoping they don't have a giant growth. Nice. Okay. Do you trade with a Horn Beetle? Who's the beatdown? They want that second surveil. Maybe they do. Nope, they take it. They say, I'm going to hit you for 3. Okay, Felidar, that's why. Felidar Savior puts a counter on. Very nice. And hits me for 4. It's 14, 18. We go to 4 mana. We get the Spider. I'll play the Spider on 4 mana and gum up this board. No attacks. Kill the Spider. Take 5, 6, 7. Okay. We are at 7. We probably die here. What can I play? I can play the Battlesong Berserker. I'll try and block the Wary Thespian at least. And I'm not going to block the Felidar Savior, so might as well hit for 3. I will trade. At this point, a 3, 4, 4, 5, 3. I will make this trade. If they have a trick, they have a trick, but I got to force them to have it. No, they're willing to trade. Take the Surveil. Okay. So, I got a 2/2. They got a 2/3 lifelink. We each have and they got a 5/3 landfall trigger, make an elf. Oh boy! All right. I can trade with that with the Indrek. Just kind of keeps me at parity. Let's see. All right, 17-7. Will not be attacking. Please play an artifact or enchantment so I can wreck it. Still doesn't get rid of the Savior, which is a real problem. I am on the back foot here very much. I am in top deck mode. Let's get something good. Yep. Reasonable play. What is this? 3 mana, 1/4. You can play additional land. For 6 mana, look at the top 6 cards of your library. Reveal a creature. Less than equal to. Wow, that's so good. I need removal. Beast Noble. That doesn't look like a beast at all. It looks like a child's cartoon character. If I play the Burnish Heart, at least I can chump. I don't need my 6 point of mana. I can chump the lifelink. It would make sense to hold up the Rex Sage for one more turn. Chump a lifelink and ramp, perhaps. 19-5, though it really does not look good. Seen this beetle just sitting there as a 2/2 all game. Sometimes the beetle goes out of control. Sometimes it doesn't. What do you got, sir? I think you have me. Okay, 1 card remains. Activation. Yes. Snare Spinner. Yep. They do not attack. Okay. Well, I just keep getting land, so I don't need to play the Rex Age, but they're going to keep developing with the loot. Let's top deck something good, please. Chandra. You came to save the day before, right? Where's my Chandra? Activate loot. Yep, activate spider. That's a fair. They need to put a counter on, I suppose. Yep. Put another counter on. Yeah, let's go to attackers. Just that. Okay, so we go to blocks, we declare block, then we sack in response. Okay. And we're going to get a mountain and a forest. Do we need 2 mountains? 2 mountains probably better than 2 forests. All right. And top deck Chandra. Top deck Chandra. Nope. No such luck. All right. Elsewhere Giant. Trigger landfall. Pass it back to them. I can play the Rex Age, but I don't want to lose the value. I don't think I'm dead on board. Oof. Man, the really good Celestia deck. I respect this. Nice. Pretty sure this is a good game. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Let's trade out the Horn Beetle. The Lifelinker? No. Let's trade out the Horn Beetle for actually getting something. Lifelink's gonna happen anyways. Go to 2. I am dead on board unless Chandra. Dead on board. Good game. Good game, sir. Well played. Alright. Too bad. It's not 4-2. Overall. All right, folks, 4-2. We're going for that 5th win to pay for the draft. But we're really happy with this deck. Chap. You go first. Yeah. We'll try that. I can't actually bushwhack. We'll get green. Firebrand. Alright, they racing. We'll get green. I made an error not taking a keep with green. We'll get green. We can Slagstorm here. I want them to run out stuff before I do. Yep. Take some damn, though. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna need to. Whoa. No, oh my god. Oh my god, I chose the wrong mode. Alright, well this is gonna kill our game. Drat. Pretty good, I guess.